thermostat is cranked to 85, but I'm shivering just to feel alive. I've got the fireplace roaring, a mountain of wool, but the emptiness in here has a bitter frozen pull. I watch your taillights vanish through the frost on the glass, waiting for the feeling of the winter to pass. But the ice isn't clinging to the eaves or the trees. It's settling in my marrow, bringing me to my knees. The sun is technically shining outside, but there's nowhere for a broken heart to hide. He didn't leave a fire, he didn't leave a spark, just a trail of frozen footprints leading into the dark. And oh, it's cold, so cold, like your goodbye, like the pale gray light of a January sky. Your words were like a blizzard, wide out in the hall, leaving me to stumble, leaving me to fall. No blanket in this wall can keep out the draft of the hollow frozen never that you left in your path. The mercury is dropping, and I don't know why, but it's cold. God, it's cold like your goodbye. I tried to drink some coffee just to warm up my hands, but I'm a stranger in the middle of these frozen lands. He spoke with such a precision, so clinical and neat, like you would practice how to kill the summer's lingering heat. Every I don't love you was a shot of daddy blast, cutting through the seasons, watching everything pass. Now the flowers in the vase are just brittle and brown, matching the temperature of this boarded town. And oh, it's cold, so cold, like your goodbye, like the pale gray light of a January sky. Your words were like a blizzard, wide out in the hall, leaving me to stumble, leaving me to fall. No blanket in this wall can keep out the draft of the heart of frozen never that you left in your path. The mercury is dropping, and I don't know why, but it's cold. God, it's cold like your goodbye. They say that heat rises when I'm sinking so low, buried in the drifts of a love turned to snow. Is it freezing where you are, or are you finally warm? Now that you've escaped the center of our storm, I'm turning blue, waiting for a version of you that was true. Yeah, it's cold, so cold, like your goodbye, like the final breath of a star in no coat on my back, watching all our colors fade away into black. No blanket in this world can keep out the draft. At the hurdle, frozen, never left you lost in your path. Mercury is dropping, and I finally know what is cool. It's so damn cold, like you goodbye. I can see my breath in the living room, frost on the pillow, ice in the hall. You love me with nothing, nothing at all, just the cold. I'm walking through the hallway where the floorboards know your name, but the air feels different now, like it's heavy with the rain. I reach to turn the music up to drown out all the thought, but the silence is a battle that I've already fought. I see a coffee mug still sitting on a stand, a hollow little kingdom that's slipping through my hand. Now I'm living in the echoes of goodbye, a sound that never ends, no matter how I try. It's the ghost of your life in the middle of the night. It's the shadow in the corner when I turn out the light. You're gone, but you're everywhere, haunting every room, like a winter flower waiting for spring that won't bloom. Oh, the silence is screaming, and I don't know why. I'm just trapped in the echoes of goodbye. I went to buy the groceries and I picked up two of everything. Funny how the habit is a sharp and bitter sting. I caught my own reflection in the window of the store, and I looked like someone waiting for a knock upon the door. But the wind is the only thing that's visiting today, sweeping up the pieces of the things we didn't say. Now I'm living in the echoes of goodbye, a sound that never ends, no matter how I try. It's the ghost of your laughter in the middle of the night. It's the shadow in the corner when I turn out the light. You're gone, but you're everywhere, haunting every room, like a winter flower waiting for spring that won't bloom. Oh, the silence is screaming, and I don't know why. I'm just trapped in the echoes of goodbye. Is there a frequency where you can hear me call? Or am I just a whisper bouncing off a lonely wall? You say that sound eventually like the light is passing through the places you once touched my skin. The colors in the kitchen don't look as bright as they used to be. It's like the saturation left the moment you stopped loving me. I'm a photograph left out in the sun on the windowsill, losing my edges, losing my shape against my will. And I'm fading, darling, I'm turning to gray, like a midsummer memory that's slipping away. I used to be vibrant, I used to be full and true, but I'm losing my color because I'm losing you. The world's moving on, but I'm just a blur in the hole, fading without you until there's nothing at all. I walked past the mirror and I didn't recognize the ghost, the one who used to laugh and be the one you love the most. My voice is getting quieter, just a whisper in the wind. I don't know where the us ends and where I'm supposed to begin. The coffee's gone pale and the garden is turning to brown. I'm a slow motion sunset in a boarded up town. And I'm fading, darling, I'm turning to gray, like a midsummer memory that's slipping away. I used to be vibrant, I used to be bold and true, but I'm losing my color because I'm losing you. The world's moving on, but I'm just a blur in the hole, fading without you until there's nothing at all. Don't you see I was painted in the shades of your name? Without your hand to hold me, I don't feel the same. I'm becoming transparent, I'm becoming the air, searching for a heartbeat that's no longer there. Wash me away in suns in the rain until there's no sorrow and until there's no pain. Just a shadow of a mind, just a sketch on the floor, fading, fading until I'm not here anymore, until I'm not here anymore. It wasn't a scream, and it wasn't a fight. It was just the slow cooling of a midsummer night. It was one less I love you before we hit sleep. the shallowing out of a canyon so deep. I noticed the silence grew heavy and thick while we both watched the flame dying down on the wick. I didn't see a cliff and I didn't see a crash, just the slow, quiet gray of a fire turning ash. We're still sharing the kitchen and sharing the bed, but we're starving for words that'll never be said. I reach for your hand and you don't pull away, but you aren't really there at the end of the day. It's a long way down when you're falling out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust, just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity or maybe the weight I went through. I'm falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Calendar for 2026 and saw all the plans that we're too tired to fix. Dinner on Friday, a trip in the fall. Now they're just ink on a white paper wall. I saw you look at me with a ghost of a smile, the kind that says you haven't felt us in a while. We're polite like strangers on a crowded city train, shielding our hearts from the oncoming rain. We're still sharing the house and we're sharing the keys, but we're just two ships lost on different seas. The tether is frayed and the anchor is gone. We're just dying through emotions to keep holding on. You know it's a long way down when you're folding out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust, just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity or maybe the weight I went through. I'm falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Yeah, we're falling out of us. How do you stop a mountain if I'm turning the sand? How do you hold water in the palm of your hand? I wanna be angry, I wanna be loud, but I'm just a shadow inside of a cloud. We're drifting, we're shifting, we're born. It's a long way down when you're falling out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust, just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity or maybe the weight I went through. I'm falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Yeah, we're falling out of us. Tumble, spinning, letting go. I think I've hit the bottom. Did you feel it? Falling out of us. I deleted your number, I burned every letter, I told my reflection that I'm doing better. I scrubbed at the scent you left on the sheets, but I see a ghost on these 2026 streets. Every silver sedan is your car for a second. Every flash of blonde hair is a ghost that I beckon. I'm a prisoner of habit, I'm a slave to the us, searching for gold in this pile of dust. I thought when you left, the world would go quiet, but the memory of you is a neon lit riot. I changed all the locks and I painted the hole, but I still see a shadow on every damn wall. Oh, you're gone, but everywhere a permanent stain. The rhythm of my heart and the beat of the rain. You're the static on the radio, the salt in the sea, the person I lost who won't let go of me. I can't find a corner where you haven't been. You're under my porch and you're under my skin. A ghost in the daylight, a haunt in the air. God, you're gone, but you're everywhere. I went to that bookstore to hide in the aisles, but the poetry section is wearing your smiles. I ordered a coffee, the barista said your name, and the coffee went cold as I felt the old flame. I'm walking through a museum of things we once said. I'm living in a house built of words in my head. I try to move forward to find some new ground, but you're the only frequency my spirit has found. I thought when you left, the world would go quiet, but the memory of you is a neon lit riot. I checked every exit and searched every step, but I can't find a place where you are right there. Oh, you're gone, but everywhere a permanent stain. The rhythm of my heart and the beat of the rain. You're the static on the radio, the salt in the sea, the person I lost who won't let go of me. I can't find a corner where you haven't been. You're under my porch and you're under my skin. A ghost in the daylight, a haunt in the air. God, you're gone, but you're everywhere. Is there a city with no trace of your face? Is there a planet? Is there a space? I'm running, but the map is your head. I'm drowning in water, you are the light. Yeah, you're gone, but everywhere a permanent stain. The rhythm of my heart and the beat of the rain. You're the static of the radio, the salt in the sea, the cousin I lost who won't let go of me. I can't find a corner where you haven't been. You're under my porch and you're under my skin. A ghost in the daylight, a haunt in the air. God, you're gone, but you're everywhere. In the steam of the shower, in the cold of early night, in the breath of a stranger, in the fading of a light. Gone, but right here, everywhere. I'm sitting on the edge of a bed made for two. The right side is cold and it smells less like you. I checked the reflection in the hall mirror tonight, but the person staring back doesn't look quite right. I'm missing the pieces that held me together, the part that believed in the always and never. I'm walking around with just half a heart left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. You took the left to the light in the soul and left me with fragments I can't make whole. It beats in a rhythm that's hollow and slow, counting the seconds since you had to go. Half a heart's beating but it's barely alive, waiting for the rest of me to survive. I tried to go out, tried to talk to the crowd, but the silence you left is just way too loud. I tell everyone that I'm doing okay, while I'm dragging the weight of your ghost through the day. One half is breathing, the other is numb, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. I'm walking around with just half a heart left, a victim of love and a beautiful theft. You took the left to the light in the soul and left me with fragments I can't make whole. Your beats in a rhythm that's hollow and slow, counting the seconds since you had to go. Half a heart's beating but it's barely alive, waiting for the rest of me to survive. To I woke up to the sunlight hitting the pillow where you slept. For a second I forgot the secrets that we kept. I reached out for your hand, expecting warmth against my palm, before the memory hit me like the storm after the calm. The truth is cold and heavy, it's a debt I can't afford, like a dusty broken piano playing just one minor chord. I know you never loved me the way you said you did, but I'd give anything to find the place where that truth is hid. 'Cause I don't miss the fighting, and I don't miss the doubt. I don't miss the way you turned my whole world inside out. But I miss the way you looked at me and told me I was yours. I miss the fake security behind our locked front doors. The honesty is killing me, is just a desert, and I really miss the light. I'll be watching all the videos of the summer at the lake, searching for the moment where your smile started to fade. You played the part so perfectly, I should give you an award for making me feel steady while you were cutting through the cord. Now the neighbors asked about you, and I have to tell them good, but the words feel like a heavy weight I'm forced to carry on. I'm nostalgic for a version of us that never did exist, for the ghost of a devotion and the forever in your kiss. 'Cause I don't miss the fight, and I don't miss the doubt. I don't miss the way you turned my whole world inside out. But I miss the way you looked at me and told me I was yours. I miss the fake security behind our locked front doors. The honesty is killing me. There's a jagged, bitter pill. I'd rather have the poison if it meant you love me still. Tell me one more beautiful story. Tell me we'll get by. The truth is just a desert, and I really miss the reality is a house of glass shattered on the floor. I'm cut by every never, and I'm bleeding through the door. You say the truth will set you free, but I'm just drifting in the dark. I'd rather be a prisoner with that old familiar star. I miss the ways, I miss the way you used to dance with me, the always. Keep your closure, keep your razors, keep your sorry and your why. I'm just sitting in the wreckage, and I really miss the light. You miss the light. The garden gate is resting in this 2026 rain. The flowers we planted are buried in the grain. I'm sitting on a porch swing, watching shadows play, wondering about the us that got away. Would we have painted the kitchen a shade of deep blue? Would I still be waking up to the soft side of you? Would the cracks in the ceiling still look like a map? Or would we have filled in every single gap? They say the grass is greener on the side where you go, but I'm stuck in the middle and nothing will grow. I'm building a life out of what if and maybe, still calling out for you in the dark like a baby. Oh, if you stayed, would the fire still be burning? Or would we be two strangers, constantly life we could have had if you stayed. If they'd finally have taken that trip to the coast of the world where the horizons are dead, would you laugh just to let go in the back of the car? Or would we have driven it just a little too far? Or maybe the fighting would have softened to peace. Maybe the tension would have found its release. Or maybe we'd just be two ghosts in a hall, waiting for one or the other to fall. But the silence is the only thing answering me as I drift on the waves of a phantom-filled sea. I'm tracing the ghost of your hand on the seat while my heart in my chest misses every thought beat. Oh, if you stayed, would the fire still be burning? Or would we be two strangers, constantly turning? Would the I love you be heavy or light as a breath? Would we have seen it this slow, crying death? I'm haunted by versions of us that survived in a world where our promises actually thrive. The house is a museum of the choices we made. But God, what a life we could have had if you stayed. It's a beautiful torture, this dream in my head, where you're still in the kitchen and I'm still in bed, where goodbye was a word that we never quite learned, and the bridges we built never actually burned. If you stayed, would I still be this lonely? Would you still be my one? Would I still be rolling, haunted by versions of us that survived in a world where our promises actually thrive? The house is a museum of the choices we made. But God, what a life, what a beautiful life if you stayed. If you stayed, tea is still hot, the door isn't locked, but you're not. No, you're not. I've written 1,000 pages and I've bled through every line, trying to find a metaphor to make the ending feel fine. I've sang about the coffee and the ghost in the hall. I've shouted at the ceiling and I've whispered to the wall. But my voice is getting tired and the ink is running low, and there's only so many ways to say I'm letting you go. This isn't for the radio and it isn't for the charts. It's just the final stitch in the wreckage of our hearts. I'm closing the folder, I'm putting down the pen. I'm not going back to the how or the when. I've said all I can about the blue in your eyes. Now I'm just saying hello to the 2026 skies. So this is the last song for you, the final melody, the very last time I let your memory anchor me. I'm singing you out of my lungs and my skin, opening the windows to let the new air in. It's a bittersweet about the way you left or the way you didn't stay. I won't hunt for your shadow at the end of every day. I'm tired of the what ifs and the should have beens too. I'm tired of every poem being a portrait of you. I'm giving you back all the words that I borrowed. I'm trading in the grief for a brand new tomorrow. Consider this the credits at the end of the film. One moment I'm still trying to be part of your realm. I'm closing the folder, I'm putting down the pen. I'm not going back to the how or the when. The bridge has been burned and the ashes are cold, and this is the very last story to be told. So this is the last song for you, a final melody. The very last time I let your memory anchor me. I'm singing you out of my lungs and my skin, opening the windows to let the new air in. It's a bittersweet anthem, a quiet goodbye. The last time I asked the universe why, when the last note fades and the silence is true, I'm done. This is the last song for you. It's not out of anger and it's not out of hate. It's just that my heart can't carry this weight. I've used up the sonnets, I've used up the rhymes, I've lived through our ending a million times. But the music has to stop so the life can begin. Yeah, this is the last song for you, the final melody. The very last time I lit your memory anchor me. I'll sing you out my lungs and my skin, opening the windows to let new air in. It's a bittersweet anthem, a quiet goodbye. The last time I asked the universe why, when the last note fades and the silence is true, I'm free. This was the last song for you. No more verses, no more choruses, just quiet. Beautiful quiet. We're sitting on a sofa, just the cushions width apart. But I can reach the border of your heavy, guarded heart. The TV's throwing colors on the walls of this quiet room, while we're both just navigating through a thick and heavy gloom. I ask you how your day was, and you give a one-word fine. I'm searching for a signal, for a pulse, or for a sign. But the air has turned to static, and the light has turned to gray. It feels like we're 1,000 miles apart in the same display. The map we used to follow has been folded up and torn. The us we used to be is looking tattered and I'm worn, and shouting from the shoreline, but the fog is rolling in. I don't know where you end and where I'm supposed to begin. And oh, we're lost between us in the space we couldn't fill, in the silence of the I love yous that are standing frozen still. It's a canyon in the kitchen, it's a desert in the hall. We're a long way from the ceiling and a short way from the fall. Reaching for your hand, but I'm just touching empty air. There's a ghost lost between us, and it's more than I can bear. Lost between us, in the middle of it all. I remember when our whispers were the only sound we need. Now we're just two different stories that we're both too tired to read. Your eyes are looking past me and are pointed upon the wall, while I'm tracing out the shadows where the evening starts to crawl. We're careful with our movements, like we're walking on thin ice. Paid for forever with a high and bitter price. There's no anger, there's no screaming, there's no fire, there's no flame. Just a hollow echoing sound of me forgetting your middle name. The map we used to follow has been folded up and torn. The us we used to be is looking tattered and outworn. I'm shouting from the shoreline, but the fog is rolling in. I don't know where you went and where I'm supposed to begin. And oh, we're lost between us in the space we couldn't fill, in the silence only I love yous that are standing frozen still. It's a canyon in the kitchen, it's a desert in the hall. We're a long way from the ceiling and a short way from the fall. Reaching for your hand, but I'm just touching empty air. There's a ghost of us between us, and it's more than I can bear. Lost between us, in the middle of it all. Is there a bridge left standing, or did we burn it for the heat? Are we just two strangers passing on a very lonely street? Give me a reason to stay, give me a reason to go. Anything is better than there's nothing that we know. Yeah, we're lost between us in the reflection of a rainy window pane, just a fleeting silhouette, dodging droplets in the rain. For a heartbeat I almost turned, I almost called your name, before I felt the sudden sting of that old familiar shame. You were wearing that blue scarf I bought in 2024, the one you said you'd cherish till you didn't anymore. You look exactly like the girl who promised me her life, before the world got heavy and the silence cut like a knife. And it's a strange kind of morning, a quiet kind of grief, to see the tree still standing but lose every single leaf. I know the contour of your hand, the rhythm of your breath, but chasing after us now feels like dancing with the dead. Because you're beautiful and haunted, and never mine again. A chapter turned, a story told, a dry and rusted pen. You're the song that's stuck in someone else's head tonight, while I'm just the shadow of a faded, dying light. I can't reach across the distance, I can't trace a ghost to land. I remember that you're lovely, but you're never mine again. No, never mine again. I wonder if you still take your coffee like that moon, or if you found a brand new start or replace our tired moon. Does he know the way you look when you're dreaming in the dark, or the way you find a sanctuary in a crowded city park? I'm a stranger to your secrets now, a ghost in your address book, avoiding every mirror where I'm like be forced to look. It's like I'd have a left to a city that's been burned, a thousand painful lessons that I wish I'd never learned. And it's a strange kind of morning, a quiet kind of grief, to see the tree still standing but lose every single leaf. I know the way you laugh, I know the way you sing my name, but nothing in this universe will ever be the same. Because you're beautiful and haunted, and never out again. A chapter turned, a story told, a dry and rusted pen. You're the song that's stuck in someone else's head tonight, while I'm just the shadow of a fading, dying light. I can't reach across the distance, I can't trace a ghost to land. I'll remember that you're lovely, but you're never mine again. Never mine again. They say if you lost something, you should set it free, but they never tell you how to survive the gravity of watching you belong to a world I cannot touch, of loving you so quietly and hating it so You're a masterpiece in someone else's frame, and I'm just the man who forgot his own name. Across the distance, I can trace your ghost, and then I have to face the hollow truth. You're never mine again. Never mine. I saw you in the rain today. And for a second, I forgot. Then I remembered, you're never mine again. I checked the mail and saw your name on a letter meant for me. Just a bill for a life we're not living, a ghost of what used to be. I still park on the left side of the driveway, leaving room for a car that's gone. And I find myself whispering goodnight when the TV's the only thing on. They say time is a healer, a river that washes the clay. But I'm still standing knee deep in the water of yesterday. I'm moving on, or at least that's the lie that I tell. But I'm a prisoner of us in this beautiful lonely cell. Every song has its shadow, every street has your ghost. I'm the one to stay behind when I needed you most. I gave back your keys and I cleared out my desk in the hall. But I'm still yours, I'm still yours somehow. After all, yeah, my heart didn't get the memo that we're finally through. I'm still yours somehow, even if I'm not with you. I went to that diner, the one where we carved in the wood. I tried to look happy, I tried to look finely good. But the waitress asked, where's the rest of your party tonight? And I choked on my truth in the harsh fluorescent light. I've deleted your number, I've hidden the flames under clothes. But the ache in my chest is a rhythm that everyone knows. I'm moving on, or at least that's the lie that I tell. the pieces you left here with me. I'll just sit in the quiet, in the glow of the moon. I'm in the bridge of a half-forgotten tone. Yeah, you're someone else's darling, someone else's bad, but I'm still yours. God help me, I'm still yours somehow. Still yours, still yours, still yours. I'm the first one at the table, I'm the light of every room. I've got a joke for every silence and a smile to break the gloom. If you saw me at the market, you'd think I'm doing fine. Just another person moving through the checkout line. I've mastered the I'm busy, and the life is going great. I've learned to keep my composure like a heavy iron gate. But the mirror is a witness to the work it takes to hide the wreckage of the person that I used to be inside. I wear my armor well, I paint a perfect face, I make sure every single hair is locked in its proper place. But if you looked a little closer, past the everything is cool, you'd see the guy you left behind is just a desperate fool. But oh, you should see the tears I don't show, the ones that only the midnight and the shadows ever know. They're a river in the hallway when I finally lock the door. They're the salt inside the carpet as I'm staring at the floor. A masterpiece and moving on, had hell of a leading man, sticking to the I'm okay as strictly as I can. The world sees a survivor, steady in the road, but they don't see the ocean and the tears I don't show. I saw your sister yesterday, and I asked her how you've been. I didn't let my eyelids twitch or let my spirit thin. I told her I was happy for you, heard you found someone new. I even managed a little laugh when she mentioned 2022. On my wrist page was a prison for a scream I couldn't release. I'm a battlefield of memories masquerading as a piece. I'm the king of the disguise, I'm the hero of the act, hiding all the jagged edges where my spirit finally cracks. I wear my honor well, I paint a perfect face, I make sure every single hair is locked in its proper place. But I'm a high wire walker, there's no safety net below, just a heartbeat away from letting everything go. Right, oh, you should see the tears I don't show, the ones that It's exhausting keeping the water behind the dam, pretending to be someone else when I don't know who I am. Every how you do is a bullet I have to dodge in this lonely hollow palace where your ghost has taken lodge. But they don't see the ocean in the tears I don't show. I'm still smiling, see, I'm still standing. The lights are on, but the rain is falling on the inside. The tears I don't show. I'm looking at a photograph from just a year ago, at the way you used to lean in close back when you loved me so. Your eyes were like a homecoming, a place where I could rest before the winter settled in and froze inside your chest. I didn't see the clouds rolling, I didn't feel the breeze turn into a bitter gale that brought me to my knees. One day you were my anchor, and next you were the tide, pulling every promise out and leaving me outside. The day that you changed, I asked you what was wrong, and you just stared right through my soul, like I was just a broken plate and you were finally whole. The us that spent a lifetime building vanished in a blink, leaving me to watch the ship begin to tilt and sink. You walked into the kitchen, but you didn't see me there, just a ghost of someone else's love, a phantom in the chair. I'm searching for the person that I knew the night before, but you locked them in a room and then you painted over the door. I can pinpoint the minute, I can name the very street where the rhythm of your heart skipped a life-sustaining beat. The air went still, the light went flat, the sky turned shades of gray, and I became a stranger to you on that Tuesday in May. It wasn't a slow fading, more a fire burning low. It was a sudden jagged cliff where you decided to let go. The world kept right on turning, but my whole life rearranged on the day the wind shifted, the day that you changed. They say people grow apart like the branches of a tree, but you snapped off the limb that was holding on to me. There was no warning siren, no signal in the sky, just a cold, hard hello that sounded like goodbye. You're still wearing that old sweater, you're still using the same key. The person standing in our hall isn't looking for me. The day you changed, the day the sun went cold, the saddest story that was ever told. I'm still here, but you're already gone. I drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where the asphalt still remembers the sound of your name. The streetlight is flickering, a dying yellow glow over the patch of pavement where you finally let go. There's no yellow tape, no chalk on the ground, but this is the place where my whole world went down. It looks like a regular street to the rest of the town, but to me it's the place where I started to drown. This is where the music stopped, this is where the engine died, this is where the forever turned into a long goodbye. I'm standing on the border of the before and after now, trying to find the pieces, but I don't remember how. The grass is still growing, soul on the cracked concrete. Somewhere between your I'm sorry and the shuffle of your feet. Now I'm a ghost frequenting the scene of a crime, frozen in a second while the world keeps stealing time. I watch the cars pass, people heading home to bed, while I'm replaying every single word that you said. It's just the coordinates on a GPS screen, but it's the most violent silence I've ever seen. This is where the music stopped. This is where the engine died. This is where the forever turned into a long goodbye. We're standing on the border of hell before and after now. Try to find the pieces, but I don't remember how. The grass is still growing, the sky is still blue, but this is the exact coordinate where I lost you. X marks the heartbreak, the cold bitter bend. Welcome to the map of where we had to end. If I stand here long enough, will the movie rewind? Can I catch the words before they leave your mind? But the wind just blows the dead leaves across the street, and the pavement is cold beneath my shaking feet. Where love ended, where the light went out, where the I love you turned into a shout. I'm just a landmark now of the life that's behind, in the dead-end alley of a heart that was blind. Right here, on the corner of nothing and nowhere. The coffee's cold on your side of the bed, and the silence is louder than the words we never said. I keep waiting for the floorboards to creak near the door, but the ghost of your footsteps doesn't live here anymore. You didn't scream, you didn't even say goodbye. You just let the fire flicker out and let the well run dry. Oh, you left quietly, like a leaf in the fall. No slamming doors, no shadows on the wall. You took your heart and you slipped through the seams. Now I'm the only one waking from my broken dreams. It hurts more than a riot, it's a violent kind of still, knowing you could leave so softly while I'm standing here until the breaks me too. I found your ribbon in the hallway rug today, a little piece of forever that you threw away. I'm retracing every second, trying to find the spark where the light in your eyes turned to cold, heavy dark. Was it Tuesday? Was it months ago? I'll never really know, because you packed your soul in secret before you had to go. You left quietly, like a leaf in the fall. No slamming doors, no shadows on the wall. You took your heart and you slipped through the seams. Now I'm the only one waking from my broken dreams. It hurts more than a riot, it's a violent kind of still, knowing you could leave so softly while I'm standing here until the silence breaks me too. They say gone is a sound like a thunderous crack, but gone is the sound of you not coming back. No echoes, no whispers, no traces of us, just a house full of memories turning to dust. Just a breeze through the curtain, just a space in the air. I reached out for your hand, but you weren't there. You left so quietly. I saw a stranger in a denim jacket walking down the street. He had that same nervous habit of looking at his feet. The barista called out order for it, and then she said the word, and suddenly the room went cold and everything got blurred. I used to wear it like a crown, I used to breathe it in. Now it's a needle under fingernails, a blade against my skin. Your name used to be my favorite song, a melody I crave. Now it's just 5 little letters carved onto a grave. I can't say it in a sentence, I can't whisper it at night. It's the spark that starts the fire, it's the ghost that kills the light. The world just says you casually, like it's a common 'cause it sounds like losing you. I'm crossing out the pages in my old address book, avoiding every corner where I might be forced to look. I saw it on a billboard, I saw it in a play. It's like the universe is shouting what I'm trying to keep away. It's a thud inside my chest, it's a catch inside my throat. It's a heavy leaded hanger on a tiny wooden boat. Your name used to be my favorite song, the melody I crave. Now it's just 5 little letters carved onto a grave. I can't say it in a sentence, I can't whisper it at night. It's the spark that starts the fire, it's the ghost that kills the light. The world just says it casually, like it's a common thing to do. But your name hurts, it hurts too much, because it sounds like losing you. If I could all learn the alphabet, I'd start with those letters first. To cure this hell of hunger and to quench this bitter thirst, I'd scrub it off the sidewalks and I'd tear it from the sky, so I wouldn't have to feel the sting every time a stranger walks by. It's just a word to them, but it's a war to me. The syllables long tragedy. I'll try to speak, I'll try to breathe, but your name, hear your name just hurts, it just It wasn't a scream and it wasn't a fight. It was just the slow cooling of a midsummer night. It was one less I love you before we hit sleep. A shallowing out of a canyon so deep. I noticed the silence grew heavy and thick while we both watched the flame dying down on a wick. I didn't see a cliff and I didn't see a crash, just the slow quiet gray of a fire turning ash. We're still sharing the kitchen and sharing the bed, but we're starving for words that'll never be said. I reach for your hand and you don't pull away, but you aren't really there at the end of the day. You know it's a long way down when you're falling out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust, just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity of maybe, the weight of we're through. I'm falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Yeah, we're falling out of us. I looked at our calendar for 2026 and saw the plans that we're too tired to fix. dinner on Friday, a trip in the fall. Now they're just ink on a white paper wall. I saw you look at me with the ghost of a smile. It kinda says you haven't felt us in a while. We're polite like strangers on a crowded city train, shielding our hearts from the oncoming rain. We're still sharing the house and we're sharing the keys, but we're just two ships lost on different seas. The tether is frayed and the anchor is gone. We're just going through motions to keep holding on. And oh, it's a long way down when you're falling out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust. Just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity of maybe, the weight of we're through. Falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Yeah, we're falling out of us. How do we stop the mountain from turning to sand? How do you hold water in the palm of your hand? I wanna be angry, I wanna be loud, but I'm just a shadow inside of a cloud. We're drifting, we're shifting, we're yeah, it's a long way down when you're falling out of us. No sirens in the air, no thunder and no dust. Just a slow motion drift from the heart to the door, losing the person I don't know anymore. It's the gravity of maybe, the weight of we're through. Falling out of me and you're falling out of you. Yeah, we're falling out of us. Tumble, spinning, letting go. I think I should the bottom. Did you feel it? Falling out. Falling out. Falling out of us. The tea has gone cold in the pot on the stove, in the quietest corner of the life that we wove. I'm watching the dust motes dance in the light, wondering which one of us gave up the fight. There were no dishes broken, no voices raised high, just the slow, steady leaking of a long drained sky. I'm reaching for something that isn't quite there, just a handful of shadows and cold, empty air. And I'm broken in silence, I'm shattered in gray, like a house in the woods that is wasting away. No one heard the collapse, no one saw the walls fall, just a hollowed out heart and a ghost in couch alone, reading the news, and I'm tracing the lines of a life that we lose. We're like two different ships on a motionless sea. You're dreaming of a land and you're not dreaming of me. I wanna scream out so nothing starts to bleed. Just a plan in this desert, a single life sea, but the air is too thick and my tongue is too late. So I smother the I lovers and go to our bed. And I'm broken in silence, I'm shattered in gray, like a house in the woods that is wasting away. No one heard the collapse, no one saw the walls fall, just a hollowed out heart and a ghost in the hall. It's the heaviest weight when there's nothing to say, and the person you love is a million miles away. Yeah, the longest of endings don't make any noise, they just steal all the life from the girls and the boys. Is it better to burn? Is it better to crash than to sit in the cold? It'll be so cool in ash. I'm dying for thunder, I'm praying for rain. Anything but this soundless, invisible Can you hear it? The sound of us coming apart. It's the quietest thing. The break of a heart. No sirens, no lines, no warning at all. Just the sound of the stars it starts to fall. Broken in silence, broken in the dark.